everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. A big warm welcome if you're new here, and thank you so much for joining me. So this video is all about 7 essential items that you can add to your wardrobe for the autumn. Now, I know I said autumn, and as you can see, I'm not in England at the moment. So although it is becoming autumn, I'm actually in California, and this is San Diego at the UTC shopping center. So I thought I'd come here and find some real clothes in real shops to show you examples of my top 7 essential items. So just before I show you my first essential item, I wanted to say that this video is not sponsored by any brand or shop. I've selected 7 of my own favorites that I thought you would like as well. And the shops are international too and ship internationally, so I hope there's something for everyone. Oh, and by the way, we have a wonderful dog here. He's called Finley. He may be somewhere around the video set, so watch out for him. Now, I do think that a wardrobe that makes you feel good in the morning also needs maybe 1 or 2 new items every once in a while, especially as the seasons change, just to add in some great pieces that blend perfectly with your own favorites that you already have. And keep watching this. Also, ladies, I'm so excited about this. This week, I've got a really special giveaway that you're gonna love. I can't wait to share that with you later on in the video. So the first item that you might like to think about adding to your autumn wardrobe that I think will be practical, useful and gorgeous too to jazz it up is a versatile sweater. Now, in my view, the best are cozy, snuggly and warm, but they look stylish as well. So in my hunt for one of these, I started off at Nordstrom, where I found some wonderful pieces. I just want to share these. So one of the first sweaters I found was sleeveless actually, and I really feel that this is a truly versatile piece, as you can style it in so many different ways. This would just be fabulous, go beautifully with jeans, and you could put it over a blouse or on its own at the moment, or even over a fine turtleneck sweater. Now, Nordstrom also has brands like Topshop, which are really reasonably priced, and I found this lovely soft cardigan. Just found this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's soft. It's only $68, and look what you can do with it. It's so versatile. Color will go with lots of things. For the autumn and the winter, you could wear it on its own with just a t-shirt underneath, or you could wear it as part of a layering set. And then I found some really cozy, warm and snuggly sweaters, also kind of cable knit, which would really add to anyone's wardrobe. This is something else I've just fallen in love with. Isn't this just fabulous? It will go all over the loads of things, a layering for the winter. It's got a zip here, so really versatile. And look how cozy this is. And of course they come in other soft neutral shades as well. Now, another useful type of sweater is a soft cream sweater, which could be perhaps a little bit finer and for slightly more dressy occasions like this one. Now, this sweater I've really fallen in love with as well, everywhere I go. This is Vince Camuto, and if you can see here, it's just perfect for the upcoming party season. It's got little sequins in it, and it's just the most beautiful mock neck, cream color, really lifts the face. So then I popped into Abercrombie in search of more versatile sweaters, and I found these. Look, just look at that. Beautiful sweater at Abercrombie. So cozy. Now these sweaters are just beautiful. Cable knit, soft. That one's cable knit. Look at that lovely color, that blue. Absolutely beautiful. And the green, a little bit unusual. Soft gray, which is really flattering. And this creamy one as well. They are so soft, really beautiful. So my next essential item that you could think about adding to your wardrobe is a crossbody bag. Now, I'm a real fan of crossbody bags. I think they're incredibly practical. You know, they leave us hands-free, which is really useful, and something we don't always think about either. They're really comfortable as they distribute the weight of the bag all across the body, you know, so we don't get that kind of stress just on one shoulder and that kind of posture issue. And they're pretty secure as well. And it also helps, of course, if they're really stylish and chic. So I found some beautiful examples from Tory Burch, which is such a reliable brand for sheer quality and classiness. And Coach too. I found some wonderful ones from there, really classy, really minimalist. And another place that I found some minimalist ones, or another brand, is also from All Saints, which would look good dressed up or worn casually too. And you know, that's one of the beauties of crossbody bags, isn't it? They're so versatile. And what about a touch of animal to introduce something slightly unexpected into your look? And of course then we've got the mini bags by Marc Jacobs, which are just mini crossbody bags but very stylish. Now these were all examples of real quality bags, but you know, there's no need to spend too much in my opinion. Brands like, for example, Mango do some really affordable and classy ones too. Like this one that I'm showing you here. This is the crossbody bag with chain, you know, and you really wouldn't know how much you'd spent on it. It's just looked so classic and classy. So just before moving on to my third thing, I would love to have you join us on my channel. We have a great community of truly fabulous ladies, and you know, if you watch but you don't subscribe, you're going to miss a lot of what I share and my styling tips. So do please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, let's move on to my third essential item, which is everyday earrings. You know, one of the easiest ways to really elevate your daily look is to add a pair of earrings. You know, something simple yet a touch sophisticated. You know, I'm thinking hoops, studs, even a little bit bolder too. Of course, it depends on your own personal style and what you feel comfortable with. But also I think that earrings really come into their own, particularly when the weather cools and we start to wear thicker fabrics and sometimes darker colours as well. Because, you know, in my view, these more wintry pieces really show off the earrings wonderfully well. Now, in Nordstrom, I found some gorgeous little earrings that were really reasonably priced on their bauble bar. Now this here, I don't know if you can see this, this is their bauble bar, which is a little bit cheaper, but also they do some really nice, these are kind of a little bit bold, but they're fairly everyday. These are really nice. These are only $42. And also I love these hoops, classic kind of hoops. You can get them a little bit bolder with some little diamante bits in them. Really lovely. How much are they? So of course I was really tempted, as you can see. $39. Okay, do you know what? I might have to get some. I'm gonna have to get these. I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna treat myself. And of course, it was a real pleasure to find one of my favourite brands, Monica Vinader, in the flesh. Oh, Monica Vinader is one of my ultimate favourites. In fact, I have her earrings on right now. These are just perfect. These are everyday earrings. I would recommend them to everybody. You hardly know you've got them on. They just give you a little bit of polish and they're just perfect. You know, I think that some things like jewellery can be a little bit difficult to buy online, as you never really know how the piece feels or the general look of it. So you end up being a bit reliant on recommendations if you can't get to a shop from people like me. So I try and be really honest, and I can honestly say that I wear Monica Vinader nearly every day. I would always recommend them. In fact, I've got them on here and here and here. Okay, my next essential item for autumn is a knit set or a knit dress. I honestly think that anything knitted, like a set or a dress, is a great transition look as we head to the colder months, because as well as being practical, they're also really stylish. So for this, oh, there's Finley. I started off in H&M. Hello, baby. Now these are absolutely perfect because they're not actually as bodycon as they look, but they are so versatile. And of course, with a knit dress like this, you can either wear it as it is or put a belt around it, and this type of dress is so versatile. And Finley agrees, even though he's a boy. So this is a really useful sort of a thing to have in your wardrobe. It can be dressed up or down, and you can even put it with something like this and have a proper winter white outfit, but it's actually still warm. I can see a dress like this worn, as I showed, with the cream winter white jacket or layered under a sweater for a less formal look. Now, long boots are fabulous with this type of dress, as is a stylish jacket popped on over the top, perhaps in this season's on-trend material, which is suede. And as you know, a knit dress can also be even more versatile, because you can choose one with no sleeves or short sleeves if you're in a warmer climate, or nice and woolly and snuggly if you're somewhere really cold, like the UK. Don't think that they're all bodycon either, because many are much more forgiving than that. They cut more forgivingly than that. I wish you could see this actually. He's got, can you see this? Do a little shot. I wish you could see this. He's holding my hand. He's such a doll, baby. And I have some other suggestions which you might like too, which I will link below too. Now these are knit sets, not just dresses. So if you're not sure about a dress, a knit set is a really great option. Okay, now I have to confess that my next essential item is something that I have a little bit of a weakness for its simple elegance, really chic, and its practicality, especially in rainy old England. Number 5 is a great trench coat. Now there's something so chic and Parisian, I think, about a trench coat too, isn't there? So just pop it on anything and you will look amazing. Okay, so now this is a short cropped trench coat. Now later on in this video, I'm going to be showing you something very, very special. So do watch out for that, which might be a giveaway. Now this is a kind of a mini trench really, and I've got a special one to show you later on which you'll love as well. But this is that fabulous classic colour of light beige, very light, easy to pop on anything right now, will take you right through to the winter. And then I went over to H&M because, you know, you don't have to spend a fortune to look good. That's one of my mottos. So this trench coat is just the perfect classic colour, of course. I love it. It's very reasonably priced because this is H&M, of course. But to be perfectly honest, I prefer the ones with a belt. So we're going to go and search for one of those, like this one. Now this is almost perfect. Very reasonably priced, as I said. It's just so versatile. It's just that little bit of warmth when it's turning chilly, but it's not cold enough for a coat. Lovely. There's nothing quite like a trench coat. It's just elegant, it's chic, and you know, you can be any size, any height, and it just looks amazing. Kind of French. It's not quite the right color, but a scarf like this, just tied on top here, gives a really cozy feel to it. And that, not with these trousers or these sandals, but this is just perfect as you go into the autumn. Looking good, girl. Thank you, darling. So like I said, I think it's almost perfect, and you know what? I'm going to get this. $54, you can't go wrong. Now this one is great as well. The colour's very good as well, not quite as much as the one I've got here, but what's great about it is it's 3/4 length. So it keeps you warm over the hips and thighs, but it doesn't swamp you if you're a bit short, height challenged, or if you don't want anything quite so long. Oh, and before I go on to my number 6, you may have noticed in these shots that I was clutching a fabulous little faux fur jacket, which was also from H&M, and I'm going to be styling that up very soon in another video, so do watch out for that. Okay, on to my number 6, which is an essential scarf. Now, I think that no autumn wardrobe is complete without a cozy scarf, which kind of adds a layer of warmth around our necks and the top of our bodies. So just choose one in a colour palette that you love to put on and that will coordinate kind of broadly with many of your favourite pieces. Now, I love a cozy, snuggly scarf like these that I want to share with you. So this is another possibility for one of those essential scarves. And again, it goes much better with this, I think. But these kind of muted, neutral scarves, so useful, cozy, and they just jazz up any kind of a coat. It's actually really unusual design. This would go perfectly with that trench coat that I showed you, and it's just so cozy for the winter. Now have a look at something like this. This is more of a shawl really than an actual scarf, but my goodness, how cozy is that? I wish you could just feel that because it is so soft. And look at the pretty colours, and it comes in lots of different colours as well. This one the blue, and this one sort of mixture of pink and blue. Or if you wanted something finer, there's these ones as well. And as I said, they're all very reasonably priced here. So I loved those. And then I found these. Oh my goodness. I have just turned around and seen these. Isn't that just perfection for the holiday season? I can see that on black, a beautiful black outfit, and just look at the gleam and the glitter in that. And again, $39, not expensive. I think it's just fabulous. And that one is a little bit bronzier, goldier with a line. And if you wanted silver, we've got a silver one, navy or black. They are just lovely. And of course, you don't have to spend a fortune on an item like this. If you're on a tight budget, there are some gorgeous options at H&M and places like that as well, like this one. Now, something like this is perfect, particularly if you want to have something in black. If you wear all black, you love black, this is perfect because it will actually lift the light on your face. And Nordstrom Rack have some really great cozy ones as well. Okay, for my final essential item, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that giveaway that I was talking about. It's coming up, don't worry. So number 7 is a comfy, flattering denim skirt. So I don't know about you, but I don't always associate a denim skirt with autumn. I tend to move into thicker jeans. But you know, why not? Why not style a denim skirt with opaque tights and a jacket, a really chic look? So I went in search of some examples, and here they are. So here's an example of a denim skirt. You know, you generally think about denim skirts being in a pencil shape, you know, slimline, but this one, and I'm going to show you another one very similar to it, which is even more beautiful, but this is a really lovely sort of a line. Plenty of space, A-line, very forgiving around the tummy area, and really useful for going into the autumn. Now, this denim skirt is the normal sort of classic shape that you would expect, and it's got a bit of leeway to actually walk in. This is more at the top of the range. This is from Paige, but it is just beautiful. The darker color is also very chic and very slimming. And I just wanted to show you this one back home, which I absolutely love. And it's got this really flattering mermaid shape, which gives curves to those of us who don't have them in the right places and reduces curves for those who think that maybe they've got a few too many in perhaps some of the wrong places. You know what I mean. This is such an elevated and youthful kind of skirt, and that bit different, you know, from the standard denim skirts. It's from JEWELLERY actually, and you may have seen it in one of my previous videos, but I thought I'd pair it up here for a more autumnal look, a relaxed autumnal look, with this lovely sweatshirt top from Abercrombie in their new autumn collection. Now this is in the oatmeal colour and a medium. It's so comfy, honestly. Now I think that the relaxed and casual combination of a denim skirt and a soft neutral sweatshirt really makes for the perfect autumnal run around look, you know, especially when you team the look with these classic sneakers from Cole Haan. Really relaxed, easy to run around in. Now I bought these in California, but you know, you can get them worldwide of course, and I adore them. They're perfect, they're comfy, they're classic and stylish. What more can a girl want? And you can winterize this look too more by swapping out the sneakers, perhaps for long boots, layering the top with a coat or a thicker jacket, and still wear your lovely denim skirt right through into the winter. And it just makes such a change from jeans, right? Okay, now for the moment of the giveaway. Yay! Roll the drums. So a great trench coat was one of my essential pieces on this video I've just been talking about, and I actually showed you another fabulous trench coat in a previous video. It's really one of my favorite items, and as I said just now, I have a real thing for trench coats, so I thought I'd give away that beautiful trench coat to one of my lovely friends here on this channel. It's a gorgeous classic tan shade, 100% merino wool, and a shorter length to kind of gently ease you into the cooler months. It's a loose fit too, so you can layer up underneath. And the brand of the trench coat, JEWELLERY, has kindly offered this trench to one of you lovely ladies. Now the video is not sponsored by them or anyone else. They just gave it generously. So how to enter? All you need to do is to type trench coat in the comments below, and I will select the winner from the YouTube comment picker in a couple of weeks. I just can't wait to see who wins. You will love this piece. So the very best of luck to you with the giveaway, and of course thank you so much for watching this video. Everything is linked underneath that I've shown you, and if you have enjoyed it, which I really hope you have, please do give it a thumbs up And if you haven't already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, as I'd love to have you join our community. I hope you have an amazing day, ladies, and an amazing week, and look forward to seeing you really, really soon. Lots of love. Bye.